feel like my eyes are ready to like flip out because, you know, tail flip. Hey! Hey, so I have an Ariel inspired look for you today. This is just what I came up with and I like it, so I hope you'll like it. So I've already got my foundation on and some contacts in that I feel would be more appropriate for what I'm doing, and we're gonna start with eyebrows. Since I don't have a red brow dip, I'm going to use a little bit of Ruby Woo from MAC and kind of make a brow dip base, I guess. And I'm going to take Love Plus and put that in the front half of my brow. I'm going to take the Auburn Duo from the Anastasia Brow Palette and do the rest of that. And I'm going to take my Urban Decay flat brush and clean up my eyebrows. And done. Okay, we definitely want to prime the eyes, so yeah. I think I'm going to use Betrayal from the Vice 2 palette. And I think I'm going to go Sugar Pills Poison Plum for the other purple. But first, just to make my life easier, I'm going to do my highlight shade and fill out the front corners, I think, just to help blending. I'm going to go ahead and take my Urban Decay pencil and Psychedelic Sister and somehow get a line going. Because I have hooded lids, I have to go a little bit above my crease. Otherwise, when I'm done, you don't see anything, so I'll be going just above that double line wrinkle thing you see there, and you can do whatever you want. So I'm going to take a clean angled brush and blend that up a little bit. Now I'm going to start with Betrayal and start doing the same thing I just did. So you should be getting something like this. I'm going to take this small flat top brush and kind of diffuse that color a little bit, blend it upward a little bit, but I'm going to try to keep it away from my brow as much as possible. Now I'm going to go in with Sugar Pills Poison Plum and go back over that line. Taking a makeup wipe and then cleaning up that line a little bit. Just gonna take a smudger brush and bring that down. I think I'm gonna start with Acid Berry in the front corner, work out to the darker ones. I'm gonna do MT Coffin's Wormwood, and I'm gonna do Sugar Pill Subterranean. I'm going to start with a small shader brush and put Acid Berry in the front. I'm going to move on to my next color, which is Wormwood. I'm using the same brush because I want to blend with it. First, I'm just gonna pack it on. And I'm doing the whole center of my lid. Now, this is where you do pat and sweep. You just kind of go with what blending method works best for you. Now I'm gonna go into the darkest of the shades and do that. This is one of my favorite colors. I think I'm gonna go with MAC's Black Track for liner and a, what are you, 209 pencil. It's my favorite for liner, by the way. And I'm kind of rolling it in there because you get a point still, so. I'm starting from the inner corner and I'm dragging it along. I'm not using the brush tip, I'm using the side of the brush, kind of. I'm gonna take a little bit of Lumi from Sugar Pill. Oh, let me just get that everywhere. And we're gonna go right on top of the green in the front. I'm gonna put this emerald gold from Pixie on my back half of the waterline. Probably shouldn't put this on my waterline because there's glitter in it and I'm wearing contacts. Oops. We're gonna do Freak. I'm gonna curl and then I'm gonna mascara and then I'm gonna get back to you. We're gonna take my Katy Perry lashes that are like blue tinted and we're gonna do those. And duo. While we wait for that to dry, we'll move on to lips, which will be red. I'm gonna take MAC's pencil and Soar. Gonna go on Ruby Woo. Gonna let that ombre itself out a little bit. Go ahead and take a little bit of Snob and put that on the, I think, the center. This is Cat Attack signing out.
Information.
Okay, I think I'm gonna do purple for the crease top half, I think. What color purple do you want, Cat? I don't know. Let's look around.